Alright, quick ride around Manhattan. I thought I had a destination here. Can't remember what it was. Whatever. We don't need a destination. Don't need an excuse to head out. One of these days I'm going to figure out which car I keep setting off the alarm to. Every time. Coming and going. Garage attendants run out of spaces to park cars, so they just leave it right in front of the bikes, thinking bikes don't need to get out. Meanwhile, I'm in and out all day long. All good. Random ass cone in front of me here. Try to avoid it. Hit it with my leg. All good. Play it off. New Jersey plates kind of automatically assume that they're going to be on their phone looking at directions or whatever. Pretty much honk immediately as the light turns green. Keep on their toes. Look at this moped guy on the right hand side in the yellow, just passed. No laws whatsoever. Nothing. No regulations. Just chilling there on the sidewalk. Checking rearview mirror. Take your time, buddy. All good. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's green for you. Don't worry about it. So much activity today. So this was probably like 10 minutes worth of traffic. I'm gonna speed through this a bit. Get back. Really got to get those rear brakes checked out. That's a squealing. Oh, this is gonna get spicy. Should have tucked the mirror in here. Whack. Let's not worry about that. Play it off. Fix it later. Come on, guy. Yeah. You don't have to look. No worries. In these situations, typically the taxi cab looks out for these guys, but really, any non-tourist knows that exiting a taxi into traffic is illegal. Actually illegal. Come on, guy. You're working way harder than I am. You're good. Yep, keep going, keep going.
Go ahead.
Like it never happened. Speed up to slow down. super spicy. Teslas especially do not like to acknowledge my existence. I know they've got systems in those cars that are basically screaming at the motorcycle. But no, all good. Rockefeller Center. No idea where I was going here. So this is going down 5th Ave. Usually a lot more people than this on the streets. Weekday, pretty slow. Weekends, this place gets packed. Gaggles of people. Watch this guy, watch this guy. No idea I'm coming. This guy too. This is actually illegal. Can't go in the bus lanes. The bus lanes, supposedly cameras all over the place that auto issue you tickets. Haven't gotten one yet. NYPD, if you're listening, that's not an invitation. Passing Bryant Park on the right here. Love this park. Love coming here with the kids. We usually pick up Zucker bagels in the morning, head over to the park before most of the tourists get there around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Weekends, beautiful. Speed up the slowdown. Again, stopping right in advance of the crosswalk and past the cars, staying away from any kind of trouble. Plates galore, super slippery in the rain. This is a little tricky. I hate being out in the intersection, looking for any brake here to go ahead. Bad situation to be in, especially trucks like this, like super wide trucks. no regulations. I get that they're working, but you gotta hear the engine, right? Just look behind you, or at least just be like mindful that there might be someone behind you, like I am doing for him now. Right? I knew he was back there. It's just this kind of stuff that you just gotta pay attention to. Pay attention to what's in front of you, sides, what might happen, what's behind you. Are you coming up to a quick stop, right? Don't assume that the cars behind you are paying attention, and so just keep a lookout. Don't stop dead center in the back of a car, kind of. Watch what happens here. So I downshifted from second to first using a quick shifter, and as it sometimes happens, instead of catching first, it goes to kind of like this neutral gear. I don't even know what it means. It's just that shows a hyphen on the Monster. If anyone in the comments knows what it is, feel free. I'd love to know. Sometimes it won't catch to first gear, and it's like you got to be like super careful, and you almost have to expect it at certain speeds on the Ducati. If you downshift, you expect the bike to engine brake, and if it misses first gear going from second, it will not engine brake, right? So you'll just coast. So you got to be ready to downshift immediately, manually, using whatever, the clutch lever, or slam on your brakes. This happens to me quite a bit in the city. That's a Ducati specific thing. Squeezing through here. Really careful. Like, good depth perception is a good thing here. Especially for maneuvers like that. And also, like, if you're gonna piss off people by cutting them off like that, I don't really consider cutting it off because, like, I'm not the thing that they should worry about. I'm gonna be ahead of them anyway, but some cars just don't think that way. Some drivers don't think that way. And so just pay attention behind you. Make sure that they're not, like, going crazy back there trying to, like, running off the road. I don't even know if what I just did was legal or not. I don't know if that was considered a bus lane. If anyone knows, let me know. And this is Madison Avenue. Once it turns into like bus lane craziness, it gets so jam-packed here. Super bumpy also. Not a pleasant road to go up. Once it gets past like kind of right around mid-50s and heading up, it's a lot more bearable. I think there's just a lot less traffic, just the like road construction over there, but it's pretty nice going up. Thought I was going to make it right here. 100% not going to risk it with that bus behind me. Who ended up turning anyway, but whatever. Sometimes it's just not worth it. I'll go up a couple of extra blocks, run red or so. No idea what this guy on the scooter is going to do. What we do know he's going to do is not follow any rules or regulations because there aren't any. He's just going to go straight through red. It's great. Tons of activity going on here. No idea what this guy is doing, so I'm slowing down a bit, kind of giving him some space. I don't know if he's going right, if he's going left, if he's stopping, so just kind of slithering by him. Some of those scooters, and I used to have one, honestly, some of those scooters go 40 miles an hour. Right, which is faster than the actual speed limit in all the city streets of Manhattan. And so, and there's no rules or regulations that they have to follow. They don't even have to wear a helmet, right? They can do whatever they want. And again, I used to have one. I used to enjoy it. And it's so friggin' dangerous, both to the scooter rider itself and also to traffic around them. I mean, they're zipping around traffic like crazy. Whoops. Whatever. Play it off. Speed up here a little bit. Should be letting me in business. I don't stall often. It does happen, so whatever. Just start it back up and go. That once coming into the approach on the Holland Tunnel. Actually, that was the first time that I was coming into the city. Back then, I was on my Scrambler 1100 Sport Pro, and packed full of cars. And I stalled out right in front of the Holland Tunnel with tons of traffic behind me. Took a couple of tries to get going. I started to hear honks back there, but whatever. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You don't know them; they don't know you. It doesn't matter. Take your time. Stay calm. Just go. Remember, people see all kinds of weird shit in the city. So right now, you see the screen of my Ducati. This is one thing that kind of pisses me off a little bit about the bike. Oops, sorry, lady. But whatever. Walk on the side. Walk on the crosswalk. Don't be coming into traffic and then be all scared that there's traffic. Anyway, one thing that's kind of a little nitpicky of me and this monster in particular. I don't know if other monsters see the same thing. Well, I guess they do, because they all have the same TFT displays. But it's almost like muscle memory trying to deactivate the blinker, and sometimes I deactivate the blinker when the blinker isn't active, and it takes me straight into the ride mode selector. I'm like, why? My other Ducati, the Scrambler, you have to press it and hold it to get into ride mode selector. It's not that difficult. I don't know why they felt the need to change it up. Wow, this one's pretty ranty. Whatever. Things get to me. It's all good. It's my video. This block usually has a ton of traffic onto it. Honestly, I'm more surprised at the times that this block doesn't have traffic than when it does. Go around the same stupid cone, try not to hit my foot this time. So I blipped the engine here. A, to trigger that car's alarm again because it's great. There it goes again. But B, also to let if there's any attendants down here moving cars or if they're walking, to let them know that I'm coming. As if, they didn't hear my engine on approach. And now you get to see me struggle walking this like 450-pound bike into this stupid space. And it may not look it, but holy shit was I struggling. Right here, super awkward. All good though. Got it in. More coming.